Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Erika Angel. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I missed you. I hope you guys are doing amazing. We're getting closer to the new year. I am feeling festive. La Guadalupana, La Guadalupana. Have you guys heard that version? When that one lady sang it, I think her name is Itati. She thought she did something, huh? Turns out she was drunk. Loki, that's something I would do drunk. But yeah, guys, today I am going to be talking about a super sad story. Like, for real, this story is super fucking sad and terrifying. By the title of this video, you already have an idea of the story that I'm going to be talking about. This story is known as the Covina Massacre, Covina Murders, or Santa Claus shooting. La neta tiene un chingo de nombres. Meanwhile, I talk about this story, I am going to be doing my makeup. So if you're gonna get ready, let's get ready together. Guys, it's currently raining outside. It's been raining in LA lately. Pero sí, está lloviendo, but it's a vibe for right now. Rain, I feel like it sets the mood for storytelling. Ay, este pinche pelo me tiene hasta la madre. But since I told you guys I am feeling very festive today, I'm going to be doing this makeup look that I found on Pinterest. It's so cute. It's kind of like cold girl makeup, pero con snowflakes. Ay, esta madre no quiere salir. There you go. Una mierdita. So this happened in Covina, California, which is pretty fucking close to me, and it's crazy because it happened not too long ago. This happened in 2008. I actually grew up going to Covina a lot because I do have family there. I don't know if you guys remember my cousin Lorena. She actually lived in Covina, and I grew up going to her house for the holidays. So this story just hits home. To be exact, this incident happened on December 24th of 2008. I'm not sure si la familia que le pasó esta tragedia eran latinos, pero me imagino que sí, because their last name was Ortega. And I know that a lot of Latinos, including me and my family, we celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve. Así que el 24 es cuando comemos, celebramos, la pasamos en familia, y el 25 es nomás para huevonear y ver el desfile de las rosas. No, I'm just kidding. Throwback though. I remember I used to watch the desfile. I think it would have come out in Univision or something. The Ortega family had a get-together, and they were always the ones to host Christmas. Y pues celebraron en la casa de, dicen que se llamaba Joseph Ortega, but then I heard that they would call him Papa Joe. Y después leí otra cosa que decía José Ortega. Y no sé si las noticias, they just ended up whitewashing it and they were like, José Joseph. ¿Me entienden? Porque a veces pasa así. But we're gonna be calling him Joe. So they were celebrating Christmas en la casa de Joe and Alice. Alice era su esposa. They had a marriage of 53 years and they were already retired. They also had a family business. Era el negocio de Joe, but the family ended up getting involved. Y eran una familia super unida. They had lots of kids, and the kids had their families already. So la casa de los abuelos, it was the kick-it spot for all of them to get together. Everyone was chilling there, chilling in the sala, doing Christmas activities. Some of the kids were playing in the backyard. There was teenagers in the computer. Other people were playing board games. And so far, it was a beautiful Christmas. Then it was already getting late. It was 11:30. So some people were leaving. They were kind of like walking them out, despidiéndose. There was actually a little girl in the living room. Her name is Katrina. She was 8 years old at the time. Y que va mirando cómo va pasando afuera a guy dressed as Santa Claus. He had the Santa Claus suit, the beard. He was even holding a box, así como de regalo. And well, she got super excited. She was like, Santa Claus, oh my God, I can't believe I'm seeing Santa Claus. She runs to the door, super excited. And it turns out Santa Claus is holding a 9mm gun. Santa Claus is not only holding the present, así que entró el supuesto Santa Claus and he fired at the whole Ortega family. That's so fucked up. And he actually shot Katrina in her face. That's so fucked up, dude. That poor little girl. Se me hace bien culero because just imagine how excited a kid is if they see Santa Claus. Shit, I remember seeing Santa Claus at the mall. And I would get so excited, like, oh my God, he's gonna bring me my gifts. Y que te salga con esas pendejadas. So he comes in, starts shooting at everyone, making sure that he's not missing anyone. The family is trying to run away. The people that were in the back, they were trying to escape from the backyard. Some did manage to escape. Others were running to the dining table, telling people to hurry up and hide under the dining table. Pero mucha gente no sobrevivió. Dude, I feel so bad. Like, everything changed in the blink of an eye. Todos estaban súper felices con su familia, celebrando. Y llegó este pendejo and ruined it all. That's so fucked up, dude. So fucked up. On Christmas Day. And by the way, Katrina actually did survive, thank God. Se recuperó, and I'll tell you guys more about her at the end of the story. So after he shot everyone, he went upstairs. He wanted to make sure that he wasn't missing anyone, dude. Este güey estaba loco. Started shooting upstairs too, and then he unwraps the present that he had. And you know what was inside the fucking present? A homemade flamethrower. And he starts setting the place on fire. So, este güey tenía un chingo de odio a esta familia. He wanted to make sure que no iba a dejar nada. Also, a homemade flamethrower? I'm like, who even does that? What a fucking weirdo. When all of this was happening, a family member that got to escape, her name is Leticia, que es hija de los señores que vivían ahí. She went to the neighbor's house and asked them for help to call 911. Pero los vecinos ya le habían llamado. A couple of them have heard everything that was going on, and they had already called the police. Y les voy a poner la llamada aquí.
Covina 911.
Yes, I'm on Northwest Avenue. I'm a homicidal guy, and he shot my little cousin right now.
Okay, can you tell if there's anybody injured? Because we have fire department and officers en route.
Hello?
Hi.
Please come immediately.
Who's in your house?
Immediately.
Ma'am, is the guy in your house right now?
We're having 2 houses down on the cookie side.
Okay. Ma'am, hold on. Is he at your house?
The neighbors had actually seen the guy dressed as Santa Claus, and they were so confused. They were like, how is a man gonna come dressed as Santa Claus and then kill everyone? I just imagine, like, they probably saw this guy en las cámaras de afuera, and that's so creepy, dude. Like, imagine in your Ring camera, you see a man dressed as Santa Claus, and then you hear that all of that happened.
Said Merry Christmas to me and just kept walking down this way, and that was it.
So by this time, the flames were already really bad. The whole house was on fire. Most of the family members that were there se quemaron. Tipo que they were unrecognizable. I heard that they were just able to recognize them because of their teeth and their dental history. So I'm just like, wow, that's so fucked up, dude. And they also had holes of a 9mm. Una vecina después dijo que miró como un carro, a blue Dodge, drove away with the lights off right after that happened. So she reported that to the police, and it's super weird that the lights were off. It's like he was trying to be low key o no salir en las cámaras, pero pues qué pendejo, because that was so obvious. But the police was scared because he got away, dude. ¿Quién sabe qué otros planes tenía? Everyone was wondering, is he gonna do this to other random families? Or what the fuck was his goal? So after that, pasó poquito tiempo and the police get a call about a man that was found dead 40 miles away from the Ortega home, and he was found shot in the head. His brother found this guy at his house, muerto, and this guy's name was Bruce Pardo. He was 45 years old, y los balazos que tenían, they were also 9 millimeters. So the cops were like, okay, we're onto something. It seems like it was the same gun. But what was weird about this is that there was a handgun on the floor and one in his lap. I mean, se miraba como si él estaba tratando de defenderse before he passed away. But they were like, we don't know if it's the same shooter because the other house was on fire, and how come this one wasn't set on fire? So at this point, the police was like, is it the same shooter? Son varios shooters, or what's going on? So they take a look at their records to see if there's any connection. And it turns out that Bruce's ex-wife, Sylvia, was in that gathering. Así que esa casa era la casa de sus ex-suegros. He did that shit at his in-laws' house. And the reason he did it was because Sylvia had filed for divorce a week before. So he did it as a revenge. I'm just like, dude, pinche güey pendejo. Like, what a fucking ardido little bitch. I can't find my, oh, it's right here. I'm gonna be doing my eyeshadow blue. But, dude, I can't believe he did that. And the reason why they're divorcing, dude, it's tea. Este güey era medio raro. So, dude, Bruce and Sylvia had gotten married in 2006. And they were a nice family. They would go to church. Dicen que él hasta hacía volunteering in church. Ay, no, dude, yo creo era de esas personas que se la tiran muy de iglesia y están bien pinches locos. But dude, apparently everything was normal. Nobody expected this.
He was never like this. I'm shocked. I would never picture in my right mind he would ever do something to a family.
Pero les voy a decir por qué este güey estaba como medio raro. So Sylvia ended up finding out that Bruce had a family before her. I'm just like, imagine finding that out, that your partner had a whole other life before you y nunca te contó nada. And you know how she found out? Because Bruce was claiming his son in his taxes, his son that he wouldn't even take care of. Porque mira, in 2001, Bruce met a lady que se llama Elena, and they started dating y tuvieron un bebé. So that was his baby mama, Elena. Y una vez when Elena went to go run errands, she left Bruce with the baby. And when she came back, dicen que el bebé, that he had a limp in his leg. Which I think is, I don't know, se me hace raro, la neta. Elena asked Bruce what had happened to their son. His name is Matthew, by the way. And Bruce said that he just accidentally slipped in the pool. I'm like, como un bebé is gonna accidentally fall into the pool and get injured, whatever. No sé, se me hace raro. Así que lo llevaron al hospital y el bebé, pues, pobrecito quedó mal. He suffered from brain damage y otras cositas, pero ya no podía caminar. And little by little, Bruce stopped being there for him. He drifted away from Elena and Matthew y ni siquiera les ayudaba en nada. Not even with the hospital bills of Matthew. So he was a fucking deadbeat, dude. Like, that's so fucked up. Todavía de que le pasó eso a tu hijo cuando tú estabas a cargo de él, ¿no le quieres ayudar? Qué pinche poco hombre, la neta. Elena ended up suing him and she won the case. So she was receiving money from his insurance. Y no sé, pero tenían unos pedotes y he didn't want to be responsible for his son at all. Yet, it's so fucking weird because he still wanted to claim Matthew on his taxes. If you claim someone on your taxes, es porque les estás ayudando, están recibiendo ayuda financially de ti. No estaba haciendo ni madre si todavía quería que el gobierno le diera algo. Like, dude, you literally abandoned your family. So Sylvia found out about that después de casarse con él. And she got an ick, basically. She was like, what the fuck? This man had a whole life y nunca me contó nada. Sí, qué vergüenza que es poco hombre, que no es papá responsable, that he's a fucking deadbeat. But siquiera, debería de tener los huevos para decirlo de frente. ¿Sabes qué? La cagué. But I'm gonna fix my mistakes and, I don't know, something. Pero no le dijo ni madres. I'm gonna add some blue shimmer. And on top of that, I'm gonna add an even lighter blue shimmer. Oh my god, that looks so pretty. I like how I added a darker blue and then I went to a medium blue and then an even lighter blue and I added a dimension. It looks so pretty, dude. She was probably like, no way, this dude had a whole other life. Y aparte, tiene un hijo with disabilities y no se quiere hacer cargo de él. Dicen que después de eso, Bruce got super depressed. He was amargado. He didn't want to shower. He would go days without showering and wearing the same clothes. Y pues sí, estaba deprimido, pero él también, dude. Es lo que pasa cuando eres culero. Karma bites you in the ass. You can't expect to be happy when you're doing people dirty and lying. Así que en putiza, Sylvia filed for divorce. Y Bruce le tenía que pagar $1,700 in spousal support. And he also had to pay other fees. Aparte, he wasn't working because I heard he broke his leg and then I heard that he was stealing. So, lo corrieron. So, he needed to pay all these fees y estaba bien endeudado ya y sin trabajo. También dicen que le dio más coraje because Sylvia kept her engagement ring. To be honest, I don't even know why she kept it, but maybe she wanted to empeñarlo, huh? Like en esas websites que dicen oro por dinero. Se compra oro. Compramos oro. And now I'm gonna tell you guys how it all led to that day of December 24th. On June 11th, Bruce went to a gun store in Burbank y compró una pistola. He bought it in all cash, and there is a law where you have to wait 30 days before you buy another handgun. And you know what Bruce did? He waited 30 days to buy another gun. And then waited another 30 days and he bought another one. And another one. Así que en ese momento ese güey, quién sabe que, obviously we know what it led to, pero no mames, dude, out of nowhere le dio por comprar un chingo de pistolas. He did that for like 4 to 5 months. So he bought like 4 or 5 guns. Yo creo desde ese momento he was already planning what he was gonna do. Oh my god, this white is so pigmented. That's basically what led Bruce to do that night. Como lo encontraron muerto, people think that he wasn't gonna kill himself. He just ended up coming up with that idea last minute. Mucha gente piensa que él se quiso matar porque se quemó macizo, dude. I guess his flamethrower was a fucking flop and he ended up having 3rd-degree burns. Dicen que el suit de Santa Claus had melted into his body.
It also appears that the Santa Claus suit that he was wearing did melt onto his body.
Y a lo mejor no pudo con tanto dolor, so he decided to commit suicide. So I'm like, dude, this guy really drove 40 miles away to Selma, todo quemado, to just kill himself at his brother's house. Donde vivía su hermano, the neighbors actually reported a suspicious vehicle that was parked. And fueron a ver qué pedo con el carro because it looked like the blue car that had passed by. Y cuando abrieron el carro, dude, guess what happened? They opened the car, saw the Santa suit. So they were like, okay, it's this car. And as soon as they got the Santa suit and held it up, a fucking explosion.
Police found explosives in his rental car there. It blew up while they were trying to defuse the bomb, but no one was injured.
No, dude, this guy had everything planned, según él. That blue car was actually rented too, y encontraron un map de México. Así que parecía que como que después de que hiciera sus chingaderas se iba a ir para México. I'm like, México? What the fuck? Trying to throw us under the bus. Oh, sí me voy para México. Chinga tu madre, no te queremos ahí también. Dicen que también he had bought a ticket for Canada. And they also found a list of other people that he wanted to kill. And in the list, there was also Sylvia's attorney. Random as fuck. And you know who else was on his list? His mom. His mom, dude. ¿Cómo un hijo va a querer matar a su mamá? They say that his mom had a really good relationship with Sylvia. Even in court, creo que estaba en el lado de Sylvia. So yo creo que le daba un chingo de coraje. Y también turns out that his mom was supposed to be in that gathering as well. So Sylvia was in the gathering, of course. Era la casa de sus papás. Unfortunately, she didn't make it. But he thought that his mom was going to be there too. And well, his mom wasn't there because she was feeling sick. Pero por poquito, mata a su mamá y también. He was jealous because his mom had a good relationship with Sylvia. I'm just like, dude, as the mom should. Si su hijo es un pinche raro, yo digo que está bien que le dé el lugar a la esposa. I know some people are just toxic and they're like, ay, son familia. Even if they do the most toxic shit ever, they're like, no, pero es familia. Yo lo tengo que apoyar. No, esas son pendejadas. We need to normalize calling people out when they're in the wrong. Because that shit is so toxic. I'm drawing little pelitos. I like to let them dry and then I brush them out. More like blend them out. Ugh, it sucks having cejas pelonas. You're lucky if you have eyebrow hairs. I'm gonna grab my white eyeliner and put it on my waterline. Y aparte de todo esto, I'm not surprised at all, but he tested positive for cocaine. Yo nomás me lo imagino todo pinche loco, periqueado. being like, oh my god, I'm gonna dress up as Santa Claus. Like, dude, how fucking scary. No wonder, because I'm like, who in their right mind would come up with this fucked up idea? I've been loving this inner corner glow thing. This is in the shade Crystalline and it's by Pixie. Oh my god, that looks so pretty. I'm gonna add some down here. With my white, I'm gonna be drawing some lashes on my bottom lashes. You were more than just a dream. Ooh, 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 ooh. This Becky G Line It Up edge corrector is gonna come in clutch because I'm gonna clean it up right now. So now that you know why Bruce did all of that por pinche ardido. So Katrina, the first little girl that he shot, she thankfully survived y se mira bien. She actually spreads awareness on gun control. Su mamá, Leticia, la que le llamó a la policía, the one that went to the neighbor's house. Ella también, las dos, they spread a lot of awareness y se ayudan muchísimo. Pobrecitas, dude. Imagine how shitty that must have felt. Vivir con el trauma, dude. Like, you look forward to the holidays because they're supposed to be positive and, you know, to just spend time with your loved ones. Y pues que te traumen así, that is so fucked up. Este Bruce mató a gente inocente, gente trabajadora con sueños, nomás por pinche raro ardido. So disgusting, dude. I'm gonna be adding a bunch of blush because I guess this is the I'm cold makeup tutorial. Ay, no mames. I'm actually gonna use this as highlight. I'm gonna start drawing the little snowflakes. Hopefully they don't look chafa, guys. If they look chafa, I'm gonna ruin the whole look. So, hay que poner chonguitos. I'm pretty good at transformations, but graphic liner looks and all that shit, I'm still new to it. Inga, tú no mames. Este parece el pinche signo de COVID-19. What the fuck is this? This one, you could tell I got more practice. Look at this. I'm gonna have to redo it. It's okay though, no hay pedo. Le estoy agarrando la onda. Todo es posible y me va a salir algo así como el de la muchacha. It's fine. But yeah, guys, this is how my makeup came out. Something that I forgot to say is that me dio mucha tristeza leer que la hermana de Joe nunca le dijeron que su hermano falleció. Como ella es una señora grande, the doctors were like, no, dude, she can't know. If she knows, she's gonna pass away. And I'm just like, damn, pobrecita, she's unaware of what happened. It's just so shocking y algo tan fuerte. Neta, pinche historia fea. Oh, and by the way, I have my ear mugs here. These are the ones I recently bought. I bought them to go to Big Bear because I went on a Big Bear trip. And yeah, what do you think? Am I giving cold girl makeup? I kind of feel like if I'm giving paparapa mua mua, paparaka shaga shaga, paparapa nyaga nyaga. So yeah, guys, this is it for today's video. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up down below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notifications if you haven't so you can get notified for the next time I post. Suscríbanse, háganme el paro, porfis. Make sure you follow me in all my social medias, my Instagram, Snapchat. I've been posting on Snapchat so much. Y les voy a subir muchísimas clues ahí del scavenger hunt on my Snapchat and my Instagram broadcast channel. So make sure you go check that out. Cuídense mucho y les deseo lo mejor for this 2024. Dude, I can't believe it. It's already gonna be a new year. It's such a blessing to be here. Remember to believe in yourself, to be that bitch next year. Set goals, do your best. God always provides. Always remember that. And I'll see you guys next year. Bye.